And we are live. Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream. How's it going? It is Eric from Eric's World here. I'm just copying the link real quick. Don't know if you can still hear me. Just going to send the link over to my friends. I'm in here in a second. Come on. There we go. Back over here. Okay, cool. We're all set up. I don't want the treadmill to be too loud, so hopefully going to go at a good speed. You can't hear it. Come on. And it's going to get hard to get gas in here.
You're very squeaky, Eric.
Oh. Oh.
Eric, I think you should go outside and walk for 4 miles.
I'm squeaky?
Yeah, nice and squeaky.
So squeaky.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, just a low squeak.
Okay.
Very squeak.
Just
We can hear all the squeak.
you can hear all the squeak. I don't know why it's so squeaky.
Yep, every time you step, I hear the squeakiness of your treadmill, Eric.
I will turn it down.
Turn down your treadmill?
You can.
Yes.
It has a volume on it.
So are you saying that you're making these squeaks, like, intentionally? The squeaks are just as loud if you turn it down, Eric. You didn't change the sound of or the volume of the squeaks.
It's a lot less? No.
No,
I don't know.
it's exactly the same.
Yeah, you didn't really do anything.
Jeez. Way to burst my bubble then.
Can you not hear the squeaks, Eric?
No.
You can't hear them?
How do you not hear that?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't know why is it so loud for you guys? That was not making sense.
I don't know. How is it not so loud for you?
Yeah.
Okay, what time
Also,
is
are you wearing a bulletproof vest?
He's wearing a bulletproof vest in his squeaky basement treadmill, obviously. He's worried about attackers.
Yes.
Yeah. They're going to come for him while he's walking 4 miles.
It sounds like a 1972 washing machine, says AWM.
He's not wrong.
No, I'm pretty sure it's a 1973 washing machine.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, those 1973 models really went downhill.
Yeah. The 72 ones, those are pretty quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this brick shuffling more or less annoying than Eric squeaking?
Less.
Less? Cool.
Yep. Actually,
What?
Rude.
it's louder, but it's not as annoying.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm not surprised by that.
Because I'm used to that sound. The squeaking is just, man.
What is Eric doing?
I couldn't know.
I don't know. He was in the basement with his bulletproof vest on his treadmill. It was pretty squeaky. About as squeaky as a 1973 washing machine.
Jesus.
I think we offended him, so now he's no longer exercising.
Wait, are you really walking outside the house with a bulletproof vest?
Yep.
That looks so suspect. That is so suspect.
Eric.
This man's a menace to society, bro. If you get the cops pull up right now, I would not fucking blame them. I'd be like, arrest this man.
Eric, I don't think it's an actual bulletproof vest. What is
Whatever it is suspect as shit.
What the fuck?
This man's at like 3 frames per second, bro. I've made stop motions with better graphics than this.
Okay, so is the audio good, but the motion is bad? Or...
No, the audio is jumping between decent and terrible.
and the video is jumping between terrible and nothing. Like
I think it's time for a Jeff test.
1, 2, 3. Yes.
Jeff.
It's like 5 seconds, my guy.
Dude. Oh, that's ridiculous.
Eric, what is that vest though?
It's a 20 pound
Alright,
weighted
take me
vest.
5 seconds.
I wouldn't be surprised if that's an actual bulletproof vest. I said it as a joke, but now I'm starting to think I wasn't joking.
It's not. It's not a bullet. I'll show you what's in one of the pockets.
Oh, he has stuff in the pockets. What the fuck?
It's like a
Is,
corn
is
bag
that a
thing.
beanbag? What is that?
It's like 2.5 pounds or something. I don't know.
It's a 2.5 pound beanbag?
Pretty much.
What? Why?
It's for the 20 pound weighted vest.
It's a weighted vest.
Yes.
And you're just wearing this outside because why?
It's like run faster.
So the 20 pound vest makes you run faster.
Yes, with it off.
I'm so confused.
So if you run faster with it off, why are you wearing it?
You get used to the heavier weight, so whenever you have it off, and you're a lot lighter, obviously, so you run faster. And it's to make me sweat a lot because it's a workout device. But I wish it was heavier. I forget actually. Is it 20 pounds or 40? I'll find out. Lego
Eric,
Freak,
is it
how's it going, man?
90 degrees where you live right now?
Eric, according to Google,
what?
running with a weight vest can improve your running posture. It might also help you increase your speed. One small study of 11 long-distance runners showed a peak speed increase of 2.9% after weight vest training. So I hope that 2.9% is worth it.
That's kind of crazy.
Well, it could probably help lose weight with the weighted vest.
No, Eric, you weigh more when you're wearing the weighted vest.
Yeah.
No, like it's extra
no
weight,
shit.
so like it's causing more strain on the muscles that burn fat.
That was the joke, Eric.
Oh, okay.
This guy, Eric, man. Absolute menace to society.
Yes, Brick Bunnies, we had a squeaky treadmill that was trying to go on. Eric doesn't want to be knifed in a drive-by. Oh,
Eric also
there's
didn't
good-
get that joke.
He wants to say he was Tupac,
Tupac.
and more like 50 Cent gets shot at and survive.
This
Yeah,
extra
just-
muscle.
You know, you
build-
could wear that vest underneath your shirt, and you would look less like a freaking
Yeah.
look a lot
assassin.
fatter.
Yeah.
You look like you're ready to like raid a store or something. I don't know.
And I dare you to
Jealous.
walk into the closest Walmart with a mask on as well. Like get a whole ski
Yep.
mask and shit.
It's a far walk right now for that, but I do
Oh,
need
hey,
to walk 4 miles.
It'll help you lose weight.
Is it
work
more or
out.
less than 4 miles away from you?
It's what? Voice crack. It's what?
The Walmart, is it more or less than 4 miles away?
Less than 4.
You should
Yeah,
walk.
make it. Yeah. You can walk there.
It's kind of nighttime right now. The sun's going bye-bye.
That just makes it even more suspicious.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like there's a
Good.
delay anymore. Jeez, you guys are talking right after me.
Yeah, not anymore. You finally got into a decent service zone.
I'm higher up or something.
Sure.
This is the weirdest dream.
Yo, hippie, what's up, hippie? Or hippie?
Why are like more people than normal showing up too? Like they see him walking
Yes.
down the street and they're like, "Oh, yep, gotta join."
It's a really exciting
Down the
title.
street with my Glock 50 or whatever it is. How's the fundraiser to get Sans a million pounds? Oh, so he's doing a fundraiser right now. It's cool. Eric is also sporting a no-knock warrant. Yes. You also walk? Oh, we should get all 4 of us to walk.
It's dark where I am, and I don't really feel like walking.
You're only like 300 miles ahead of me.
We don't have the sun.
Outside right now.
Eric, we don't have the sun in Massachusetts.
We're also
Mister-
closer to the. You're
I
closer
see
to the equator, so the sun
Connecticut's
moves that later.
sun right there. Connecticut's sun is a little out.
No, you don't. I don't know what you're looking at, Eric.
You can see his sun.
Andrew has a son? You said we can
There's
see
no
sun.
one. There's no sun outside. You are seeing it. I'll face it out this window. Relatively the same, but it's darker here than it is at where you are.
Yeah. The sun is further south. So I'm a bit further south than you guys.
Actually, the sun is not really like north, south, east, or west. It's kind of out in space.
Okay.
I think Jeff is further south than I am.
Probably
Oh.
slightly.
Violet.
Let me look it up.
Let's put a debate about it. You just gotta find his address real quick. You know it's town.
Jeff does know my town
Yeah,
I think I have your address too.
because Owen leaked it.
it's really slightly more south. It's really not that much.
Yes, it is more south.
No,
I'm north.
Okay.
I'm the most northern out of all of you folk.
So on the Saturday when we all get there, July 10th, do you guys want to go to the range and hit some balls, golf balls?
Oh yeah.
When you said the range, I thought you meant like. I'm like the range. Yeah, but I'd be down to go do
Okay.
that. Why not? I was wondering what we wanted to do because I'm at the very least we should go get a nice ass dinner, you know. But,
Yeah, definitely.
Play golf.
But yeah, I'd be down to go to the golfing range depending on what time we get there. What time do
Black
you guys
Widow comes
play?
out the day before we go.
Say it again.
Black Widow comes out the day before we go.
Oh, yeah.
Wonder if they
We
have an
could go
AMC
see
in that.
Black Widow. That's not a
Yeah.
bad idea. I'm down for that. Go golfing, go movies, grab some dinner, then the movies, because that's how the life should work.
It'll be a
If we go to the golf range.
fun day.
I would feel bad if I didn't invite my dad because he's a big golfer.
Oh yeah,
Dude, definitely,
your dad
yeah.
can come with us.
He's
That's
driving
what I was
you
there.
expecting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. So
I'm
make
gonna
sure
your
drive.
dad can also come to the movies with us. I don't really
Yeah.
give a hell. Whatever he wants to do, he can
Okay.
tag along.
I'm driving, but my dad is coming with me.
Mhm.
ooh, oh,
Because-
fancy.
He doesn't trust me to go to a different state by myself, which is reasonable.
Yeah, obviously.
I thought it was more
You
of
guys-
just 17. No, I thought that was more the reason.
I
Yeah.
think what you should do, Yasta, is just drop him off somewhere in New York and lose him forever.
Well, that's what he's gonna do the day we go to Legoland because he doesn't want to go.
Yeah, that's fine. He
Aw.
can drop you off, and we'll be vibing for the day. I don't know how long we plan on being at Legoland. What time do they close the park? Like 5 or
6,
later?
I think.
6?
Yeah.
Because
I
if
think
that's
it's
the case, I'd probably just hop in my car and then we could like go to dinner again, or we can just head out and just go our separate ways at that point.
I hope I
yeah,
actually
we
have
can
my
do that.
freaking license by then instead of just my permit. But my driving instructor does a lazy shit.
Well, even if you had your permit, you could still drive because your dad isn't.
No, yeah, I know, but like if we're going to dinner, like it'd be more convenient for me to like
Yeah, just go on your own.
depending
Leave your dad at the
where
hotel.
my dad is. Yeah.
So yeah, what are you guys thinking about getting there? I know we all have different drives, but say about like 3 maybe then to do
Yeah,
all
if
the
you
stuff
want
that
to
we
be
want
there
to.
for 3, that just means I have to leave around like 11.
Yeah, I'd probably leave around.
Yeah, that's
10.
like 10 for me. Yeah. So we could do that. Meet up by 3. Go do the activities.
My dad is a pretty cool guy. I'm glad he's taking me and not my mom.
It's gonna be fun. Welcome, Legion. How's it going? Let's see. Oops.
Sound like the world just collapsed.
Good. World collapsing is excellent.
Oh, there's a bunny. Hello, Mr. Bunny.
We should forage it for food.
Let's see.
I don't think that's quite the proper term.
Yeah, I know. I realized that right after I said it.
Oh, he's a fat
If
bunny.
you catch it, I'll give you $5.
I'm not gonna be able to catch it. He's already ran like 30 feet. The original spot. Let's see.
That's
So
supposed to be faster, Eric. If you can't catch a rabbit, it doesn't work.
you can't even see him, man. He's so fast.
I went to the beach with some of the homies on Saturday, and we parked at my friend's great-grandmother's house, who has a beach house, and she's 99. And he rang on the doorbell, and he was like telling her that he was here, and she had no clue who he was. And the only way she trusted him is because he remembered the name of the pet bunny that she had, and then she was like, "Oh, so you do know me?"
That is rough.
Brother
is that
from
actually BFAB? Oh shit!
Yeah, hey.
I'm
People
so
are
used.
asking for bangers
I'm so
to drop,
used to-
Andrew, and I'm just
I'm
like, yo, I need to hit the studio, man. This is gonna be fire. There's so much anticipation for this song. So,
And I'm just completely out the loop. Like, yeah.
BFAB.
and Rick Bitches is gonna be the #1 song on YouTube in the Lego community.
Yeah, imagine that. That'd be wild.
It will. I didn't even expect people
Sure.
to be like, yo, what is it dropping? What is it dropping? I'm like, oh, dang. Like, come on, man. Let it be recorded in a professional studio, and I got you. So,
Mhm.
like, my
I can
uncle's
record. I can record. Like whenever you get it done, you can send me like the audio files, and then I can have my friend mix it. and
Dude, my
master
uncle
it.
mixes for Rihanna. We got him to mix it. Don't worry.
Oh Jesus.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that means I'll send you the files.
Yeah, I was about to say, like, I just need to get a good recording studio, you know? So that's what all I'm trying to do, because I want it to sound fire. Like, obviously, we could record our audio on our phone, but it just wouldn't be the same. You know?
Yeah.
Eric, what happened to walking? That doesn't look like walking.
I was
Eric,
showing the back
welcome
of my
to-
Are we playing
where-
GeoGuessr?
Where are you at, Eric? Dog, where are you?
Yeah, I think we
What?
should all stalk Eric right now and find out exactly where he is.
Are you in the middle of a field?
Yes. I'm in farm.
No,
Wearing a bulletproof vest in the middle of a field.
Why are
BFAB.
you in the middle of a field, Eric?
Show him what you're wearing,
Because I-
Eric.
Hold on. I'm
Ah,
trying.
Eric's naked. Wait, are you wearing weights on you to lose weight, Eric?
Yes. Before our meetup, we got like 30 days left. I want to lose weight.
I'm so fat.
God, it is a month from now.
I'm so fat.
Is BFAB
Yeah,
coming to New York? I thought he wasn't.
Who
No, he's
knows
not
what I'm
coming.
doing?
But I'm
Hey,
gonna see him
BFAB,
in
if something shows
Virginia.
up, I don't give a hell, bro. I'll give you the bed that I sleep on, and I'll give you the floor, bro. I don't give a hell. You can show up,
No,
you can
there's-
show up.
4 beds.
There's 4
4
beds.
beds. He can come.
Jesus.
He's got nothing going on. BFAB, I can give you like $400 so you can take a plane over.
Hey, talk about that. He broke his
Oh, I will-
paying for my other bills and paying you back, Eric. There's a lot of stuff I need to focus on.
Who's getting a phone call?
Probably Eric.
What's going on?
I was gonna say, I'm like, BFAB, I will chip in to get you to go.
It's not about
You
that.
got
It's
the
just like
dates
right now, because again, I'm screwed. I should probably focus on my bills and shit first.
Mhm.
Every time when things are about to turn around or things go wrong, yo, BFAB, you're good. Nope, no, you're not good. Oh, okay, great.
Did you get fired again?
He did.
Do you not know the situation?
He
Dude,
wasn't.
I am literally like, I show up like once every
And
Monday
I
for like
literally got
30 minutes.
fired for not wearing a face mask, for taking it off like a couple times. I am currently fighting it, but I've also applied to like 5-6 other jobs at the moment. So
BFAB, I swear to God, you better never show your resume to anybody, bro.
I don't. I just lie. That's how I've been able to get jobs. Like, I just extend everything. If I got fired from a job for 2 months, I just extend the other job for another 2 months.
And, you know, I will laugh if one day you get fired from a job for lying on your resume.
They won't find out.
I know.
Hopefully,
We won't find out.
It would be funny, though.
it would be.
That was a plot point in High School Musical, the musical, the series, season 1.
I watched that, and I don't even remember that at all. I
The
got fired.
the drama teacher fudged your resume, but then she got
Oh.
rehired for whatever reason.
Oh, yeah. I remember that now. It's a very underwhelming plot point.
I think you're an underwhelming person.
Okay.
Jesus.
Montone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're so monotone, Jeff.
T-Mog, welcome. How's it going, man? Oh, excuse me. Mr. Beefhead, you should definitely come and just hang out for a little bit until Virginia. I have to pay 2 flights.
Eric, I gotta save up one pay. I gotta find a way to pay you back ASAP. I have to pay my bills. There's a lot of stuff going on. I can't go like, yeah, I gotta go to Virginia. Because here's the thing: before this whole incident, I was on track to being good. You know, like with all my bills and everything, and then this happened. You know, I think I'm fucked. I think I'm like cursed or something.
Did you start being what's it called?
Instacart.
Brother from another curse.
No, because everything hasn't come in yet. That's literally the issue. And like the thing is, like here's like I'm aware of that, so I'm not going to sit idly around. So I've applied to 5-6 other places. Now that they've got back to me, but in general, it's just like I'm fucked. Like just when my finances are good, right, or just like when they're in a better position, things go shit. So
Jump in, Spider.
I can fucking rob a bank. Anyone want to help me rob a bank?
I mean,
What?
Eric could
No.
based on the way he's dressed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's already
Eric looks like-
prepared. One face mask and it's over, bro. Give him the ski mask.
Yo,
Just
team,
need,
how's it going?
my SOG knife as well.
Yeah, Beefhead, you missed that part. That's actually why Eric is wearing this. He's about to go rob a bank so that he can pay for you to come to New York.
I told him I could pay for it. I want him to come. That'd be cool.
Eric, I'm almost at $1,000 in debt to you. I'm not trying to get in more debt. You know what I'm saying?
I think Eric means that he's trying to give you a gift, but
Eric has borrowed me enough money. I'm not trying to get in more debt. So I need to get my life on track. Truly, you know.
You'll be
So at
able
this
to do
point,
it.
I might, you know what, guys? I might just rob a bank. If I rob a bank, okay, remember, just don't sit down me. I'm like, yo, guys, one day I'll be like, yo, private call, geez. We're gonna have a private call. Yo, I just gotta wear the $100,000. I'll probably get caught, but let's enjoy this when we can.
no, Beefhead, you should do that on a public stream.
Yeah,
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 but-
great idea, Jack.
Yeah.
On live.
They'll be able to find you
on
pretty easily.
I'll let just don't report me. And then like, what is wrong? I'm like, you guys are racist. I'm like, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think you should actually just live stream from inside the bank.
Inside Jail. I started a new series on YouTube, Inside Jail. What truly happens? First day I have to drop the soap.
Brother from another prisoner.
The first day I dropped the soap. My name is Brother from Another Brick, and today I'm dropping the soap.
No, brother from another prisoner. BFAP. It's so good.
Wow.
Well, no, just make a brother from another person. Yeah.
That sounds about right. Has anyone else been editing videos that have taken 36 hours to edit? I mean, I've still been working on my
No.
top 20, and it's been taking a long ass time.
Why are you?
Probably just
How is
been,
this taking you so long? It's not that hard.
not
Because
posting
my
much.
quality is good quality. Mine are basic YouTuber. Hey, I'm gonna throw up a top 20 video. Mine are unlike any quality you've ever
Beefhead,
seen.
I think that there's an opportunity cost here where the more time that you're putting into it is not increasing the quality enough for it to be worth it. That is just my opinion.
Have you not seen my quality increase? What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't take this the wrong way, but I don't think that your videos have become better based on the amount of editing.
What the fuck are you talking about? Jeff, you've known me for like 4 years.
Yes. Yeah. I think that
So-
you.
John.
I think that you are spending too much time obsessing over the little details in the edit that I think there are some people who definitely do enjoy them and appreciate them more. I'm just saying I personally don't.
I think
Jeff,
you.
let's
I
do
think
a
the
top
one thing
20.
that can.
Is what we're gonna call interstellar.
Interstellar?
Yeah. This is going to be nothing like you've ever seen before. If you can find a Lego YouTuber with quality like this,
I think I saw
Yeah.
you posted
What-
something to your Insta story or something the other day of like the freaking background of a Mickey Mouse set in the universe.
I know, wasn't that cool?
That was just the most absurd shit I think I'd seen that day.
I know. Like,
It was cool, but that was like
you would be surprised how long that took me. But I had to make the image
Oh,
transparent.
I bet it took
Why?
I bet it took a while, man. Like it's like I'm interested to see how it comes out, but if it like how long have you been really put into this video?
Literally, by the end of this time, as this video is done being edited, it will take over 36 hours.
Also,
That
what
is,
is
I
this-
don't think it's it's worth 36
Yeah.
hours,
Yeah.
man.
But like, here's the thing: what you guys gotta understand is like all these new Lego YouTubers are coming out, right? And they have these amazing edits, so I'm trying to up them. You know, literally, that's what I'm doing.
But BFAB, you just said it's not worth the 36 hours. So why are you doing it?
No,
Let's see how this video's received. How about
It
that?
is worth the 36 hours, but it's crazy when people are gonna look back at the video and be like, "Holy crap, this took 36 hours!" You know, like.
People
Well,
are
that's
going
if
to
they
look
know
back
it
on this
took
in
36
20 years,
hours.
guys. You don't understand.
Yeah, the top 20 summer sets BFABs
Yep.
edition.
This will be a historical one.
I am telling you, you guys will never see edits like this. It will be crazy.
But is it worth it for this video?
It's
Yes,
Yeah.
Jeff.
No, it
You've
isn't.
never
But
seen
I
edits like
can't.
this before.
I can't do low quality videos anymore.
I don't think the quality of like for example, I don't think your edits where you make something show up for every single word that you say. I don't think that
yeah.
Yeah,
is
I agree
worth
with
it
that.
at all.
I don't
No,
like.
it's above that. It's not even that. It's above that. It
But
is.
That just seems time
If you thought
consuming.
that
It's
was
wasting
good,
time though.
No, no,
if
no,
you thought-
Visa,
if you
Visa,
thought
what-
that was good, if you
what I'm
thought that
saying-
was good, this
I
is
didn't
10
think that
times
was
better.
Yeah,
Give me a
what I'm
secret.
saying is I didn't think that was good, and it probably took you way too much time for what it was. Still,
Yeah, no, but I'm saying if anyone. Okay, here's the thing. What I've realized, I have gotten so many compliments. Some people are even calling me the best editor in the Lego community, which is not true. There's just like generic stuff and sand still, but like literally with all these compliments, I'm gonna keep going and pushing barriers. You know.
I guess. I guess.
My next top 20 is literally you will never see edits this good. I'm telling you.
but,
I'm not even-
can I ask you another question, BFAB? Is
Yeah.
the script of the video any good?
Yeah, it's good. I think.
I think you
That's a
should have
good
had Jeff
question.
and I write it.
Yeah,
Jeff
I
write it
think-
like a philosopher.
Yast and I would have written the best script of all time.
Yeah, it would have been really good.
Yeah,
Like Jeff and I are a good collaborative team. We're like
Yeah.
Lord Miller.
It's a
Yep.
scary collaborative team.
How's it scary? Jeff and
BFAB,
I,
I think you should pick a video topic for Yast and I to script for you. As long as you actually make the video, we'll do it.
Let
Yep.
me script one too for the fuck of it. It'll be a wild video. It'd be a wild video. What if I just made you like a video and you just had to wrap the entire thing? It was like 9 minutes long of you doing a top 20, but I just bars.
Yo, my name is brother from another brisket. I swear, I have a big dick, but I'm sick.
See, Andrew, one of the conditions of Yast and I writing the script is that we got to choose his top 20 favorite sets.
Yeah.
Excellent.
It's just number one, the world map.
No, number
I
one.
don't even
Really
no, no.
stupid
A lot of people hate that sound. I don't even think it's that bad.
It's very
I
okay. For the
I think it's
biggest
bad,
set
but-
of ever, it's very okay.
Yeah.
My friend who doesn't give a fuck about Lego was like, "Hey, have you seen that new world map set?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "That looks kind of boring." And I'm like, "Yeah."
See, I actually would have picked Expert Dot Series 5 as a BFAB's number one set of the summer.
I agree.
Yeah.
Didn't even know Dots still was going on. Not gonna lie. I'm like, if it doesn't involve Lego Star Wars or like Lego Marvel at this point, I'm not hearing about it. If 1414 Falcon fan doesn't post about it, I don't know about it.
Well, luckily for you, 1414 Falcon fans loves to repost my information. So
I did see that the other day with the Titanic. I
yeah.
was interested. But
There also, I've been told this and I can't share it because obviously, but you're gonna be surprised if the next thing that gets revealed. Oh my God, controversy, baby! But that's all I can say.
So is it going to be the?
Nope,
typewriter?
can't say anything.
What?
Can't say anything.
Is it the typewriter? Can you
No,
confirm that?
no,
the
it's not
typewriter is the
typewriter.
lamest fucking
Okay.
thing. BFAB having the top comment on that on Instagram was really funny too.
Wait, how was
It
the
was
top
really
just
funny.
comment?
So I started off with the 5th like top comment, right? All of a sudden, like throughout the day, I ended up with like the number 1.
Yeah, when I saw it had like 300 likes, and I'm like, God damn it, BFAB.
What
They
did you
already
think?
didn't want you in LAN, and you're ruining it even.
I'm
I
just
think
like,
BFAB's
let me
second
rub it in
favorite
and
song
see
of
what
summer
happens.
should be the free Bob minion with robot arms with Lego minions.
Yes,
turning over
that's
$40.
number 2.
Yeah.
I
That's
just thought it
pretty
was
upset.
funny because all I had to do was make a stupid comment like, "Oh, we all know it's the time 7-year-olds rejoice." I'm just like, it's just a dumb comment.
Did you also see the thing about that typewriter post? Somebody
I know what you're
Did
talking about.
somebody noticed if you go to the typewriter post, there's a statue in the back that has a noticeable penis on it.
Oh, God, yeah.
And then somebody posted it to their Instagram story and got blocked by Lego for pointing it out.
I was dying. That was so funny.
I don't know who posted that. It was Abrix, wasn't it?
I think it was Abrix. I saw
think it was Abrix who reposted it. I was just like, oh my God.
That was
Hold on.
hysterical.
Let me try to see if it was Abrix. Oh yeah, it was Abrix.
He
who
definitely
it.
posted something.
Yeah, he did post that.
Abrix also posted the name of his street, and I told him to take it down.
That's
He was screenshotting the weather app, and he was like, "Wow, it's so hot outside," and it said the name of his street, and I was like, "Dude, you should."
oh my God, I didn't even notice that. I did notice the weather. Dude, it would hit 100 today in Connecticut. No, it's not okay.
I think it was close to that here. I think it was like 97 at one point.
I'm glad
think
that I was working all day.
I think at one point it hit 102, but Jesus, it was not fun today. It only got hotter the more I drove today. I got in the car at 88 and then I got out at 97 and I'm like, oh God.
I wish it was hotter right now so I could sweat more. It's only 80.
98.
You wish it
and-
was hotter so you could get a sunburn?
No, so I could
No,
sweat
so
more.
he could get sweat more.
It's only 80 right now.
So did you guys see A Quiet Place 2?
I did over the weekend.
I liked it.
I saw so I was invited on like Thursday night to watch it. And so Thursday night I stayed up until like 1 a.m. watching the first one. And then I watched the second one. I was thoroughly disappointed.
Really?
I thought it was a fine movie. I just thought the first one was a lot better.
The only thing I can say about the second one without spoiling it is just I like the new character they kind of introduced as like kind of like the new main character. I don't know what his name was, but
Emmett.
yeah, I liked him.
Is it the guy played by Fisher from Inception?
Never watched Inception, so I'm not gonna lie. But I like the way it worked, the world building. I like the world building in that second
The
one.
world building was fine, but I feel like part of the charm of the first one was that it was like such a self-contained story.
I guess that makes sense.
I thought the opening scene was absolutely amazing, and I thought the whole
Oh,
movie,
like the introduction
that
before.
was the best scene in the movie, and then it was like
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
I did love that. I think it's just because John Krasinski wasn't in this one. is that your reasoning?
that might have been a part of it, but I feel like from a story perspective, it just wasn't as intriguing as the first one. And then the way it ended, it just did not have a third act. I thought there was like 30 minutes left by the time it ended, and then I saw one of the top reviews on Letterboxd said like the exact same thing, and I was like, okay, so I'm not crazy.
I mean, you could just both be crazy together.
That's true.
Well,
Did you watch it?
it's not like
Jeff?
400 likes.
No,
so-
I'll watch it once it's like out on DVD or something. I don't.
Gotcha.
The first one was all right, but it wasn't like the greatest movie of all time.
I genuinely like the first one a lot, and that's probably one of those movies I give like a 10 out of 10. Like that's a rare 10
Yeah.
out of 10 for me.
I give that like a 7 out of 10. I think I gave it.
It's one of my favorite one, but I'd give the second one a 7 out of 10 in that
Part
vein.
2 was like a 5 out of 10 for me. Like it was very fine.
It's probably like, I think I like Kong versus Godzilla better this year.
Kong vs. Godzilla is like a 3 out of 10 for me.
I liked it.
I
It was
gave.
solid enough.
I
I
gave,
like those fucking monster movies, man.
Dumb movie.
I gave Godzilla.
Jeff, did you watch The Conjuring?
No, that's a lie. The best movie
Yeah.
I've seen this year is freaking Demon Slayer, which is the highest grossing film and the first anime movie to gross $500 million at the box office.
I think the
Mine-
best movie I've seen this year is Mitchell's vs. the Machines.
I thought it was just okay. And
I didn't
thought it
watch
was
that one,
crazy, so
didn't
I gave
really
it
care
2.5,
about
and then
just
Just Too Good gave it a 2-star. And then I was like, okay, now I know someone agrees with me that it was just fine.
Oh, Quiet Place 2?
No, Mitchell's versus the Machines.
Oh, no, I thought Mitchell's vs. the Machines is good. Though Just Too Good's rating system is all over the place in Letterboxd. He gives everything a really low score, except for certain things.
Well, that's how you're supposed to. If you don't really care for a movie, you're not supposed to give it a good score. That's why I'm really kind of getting a little annoyed at my music, my reviews, because I've been giving scores to songs, and I'm sitting there just like, it sucks because most of the music I've been listening to hasn't been bad. The lowest score I've given was like a 4 out of 10. But it was like, I've only given one 10 out of 10 so far. But like, I've given a couple 9s. Most averagely, I'll give a 6.
I have
That's
a
like my
list on
average.
Spotify of songs that I would give a 10 out of 10.
Well, the fucking one I gave a 10 out of 10 was Lucid Dreams by Juice WRLD, which is one of the biggest hit songs of the last decade. And because it had a remix with Lil Uzi that didn't remove anything from the song and just added on to it. And I'm like, oh, this is dope.
Andrew, I'm going to send you this playlist, and you have to tell me if you've heard of any of these songs.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I
I'll
not?
let you know.
Can I not share my liked songs with someone on Spotify? All right, I'm screenshotting it then.
I'll send you a song, and you're probably going to be hella disappointed that this is one of my 10 out of 10s this year. Because it's probably my only 10 out of 10 this year. I'll send you a YouTube link.
Bet.
Because I don't use Spotify, but you can send me to Spotify.
I think
Yeah.
that the greatest song of the year was the song from Us Again.
The what?
The music from Us Again.
Oh.
Oh.
The most recent thing I sent Andrew on Discord was Jamaican Tries porn for the first time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
I sent you my 10 out of 10 this song.
I sent you my 10 out of 10s.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think I've heard any of these.
Damn.
Well, first of all, I don't really care much for Nirvana in the first place.
Nirvana is an amazing band, Andrew.
I guess that Smells Like Teen Spirit song is cool.
Not a 10 out of 10.
It's not, no, but it's. Let's see. I had never even heard of Duff McKagan.
Yeah, you know, a song that goes a little something like this.
Oh, I just didn't know who that song was made by.
He has to play The Power of Love from Back to the Future.
I'm not a very proficient guitar player.
Well, get better.
I'm trying to. I've been practicing.
Well, then play The Power of Love from Back to the Future.
What song?
Oh, that's cops.
Did you say it was Cops, Eric?
I guess I'm not
Oh,
You're
doing
gonna
it.
come, you're gonna
Yes,
come after you.
I'm gonna send you one of my favorite songs of all time. Period. One of the most legendary songs. That is it's the closest thing you'll ever get. It's I don't know. I don't even know how to explain it.
Andrew, do you smell like Teen Spirit?
I don't know. I don't know that answer.
You really don't know the answer?
Maybe.
Man. Also, you've never heard of Duff McKagan?
I was like,
You've never heard of Duff McKagan, Andrew?
Eric, are you almost at Walmart?
No, I didn't walk towards Walmart
Why not?
because it's dangerous road. They don't have any sidewalks in
Dangerous?
the north. Yeah, it's a dangerous road. There's no sidewalks in the north.
There's no sidewalks in all of the north?
Yeah, the whole north doesn't have sidewalks.
There's no sidewalks.
Yeah.
I think we're a little bit further north. Have you ever seen a sidewalk, Yasta?
Nope.
Well, I haven't either, so I guess Eric's right.
There's no such a thing as sidewalks up here. It's crazy.
Andrew, you're north. You're further north than Eric. Are there any sidewalks around you?
On the main drive. That's so. If the street leads off of, there's a decent amount of sidewalks. But my street, for some reason, doesn't have one, while a lot of other streets near me do.
So you're saying your
People
street is
with Apex Street
anti-sidewalk?
has a sidewalk.
It rotates. Actually, if you go to the top of my street, there's like 15 feet of sidewalk to make a curve and then go to like the main drag.
Well, what I'm hearing is that Eric is wrong and sidewalks do exist.
I'm checking on Google Maps to see if Abrick Street has a sidewalk.
Yeah, this place does not have sidewalks at all. It's ridiculous. Only like little towns or something. You know, old-fashioned towns that have their town hall in them or something like that. That
Have a
has
mall in them? Is
sidewalks.
that what you said?
Town hall. Town hall.
Oh, I thought you said a mall. I was going to say, that's not a very
No.
small town.
Oh, yeah, that wouldn't be a small town, but I guess a lot of small towns probably have malls to bring tourist attractions. It used to be.
I don't think that makes them small towns, though.
Bad news, Abrick Street does not have a sidewalk.
Wow, my street is a sidewalk. My street is a sidewalk with like a really tall curb that they put in like last year, and now the street is like probably a foot or two less wide than it used to be, and that's only a problem because our neighbors always park their cars on the street. So
That's
like in front of our house, the street is like almost one lane, barely manageable.
Andrew, I thought that was a message from someone else who's been messaging me all night begging to get on the stream, and I was about to like freak out.
I wonder who that was.
Yeah.
They may or may not have messaged me too.
Man, it got dark here fast.
Yeah,
You
see,
got
I
message
sent
too,
you.
Jeff?
What?
You got message too.
Yeah.
I also got message.
Oh wow, Andrew, did you get message?
Of course.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
no, me too.
popular.
I'm kidding.
No, that makes sense. What's this new thing? Live stages. What is this about?
On Twitter?
On Discord.
I don't know.
Yeah, so what I just sent you was my favorite song of this year was the first one. Favorite song of 3 years ago, 2 years ago, and 1 year ago. It's my favorite song each respective year.
I'll check them out.
They're a goddamn range.
I will eventually.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's just more of that. Those are some of the songs that I sit there and I go back to, and I'm just like, yeah, those songs.
I listen
slap.
to like 95% rock.
Yeah. For me, it's one of those things that's like, I've always kind of been like adapting with the time, and I like a lot of the newer stuff that comes out. And then all of a sudden, it's like the moment I realize, damn, this Spanish music is kind of hitting. Then Spanish music starts going really popular in the United States.
Oh yeah, Despacito.
Despacito is the first thing. See, people don't know, before Justin Bieber was on Despacito, it was still a top 40 hit in America. Like,
Was it really?
people were still listening to the song.
I
It's
prefer
just,
the version without him.
oh yeah, me too.
I think he has some. I think he's talented. I just didn't like his feature on that song.
Yeah, Justin Bieber has some good songs. I like When he first came back, I enjoyed like "Sorry," "What Do You Mean," "Where Are You Now." Songs like these are decent songs.
Andrew, have
Oh,
you
hey.
listened to the new Olivia Rodrigo album?
Don't plan to. I still have not listened to the entirety of Driver's License.
You should react to it. There's one song on it that's actually really good.
My fan base likes anime and hip hop. They are definitely not gonna watch. I knew that they didn't care about pop music when nobody wanted to watch me react to Ariana Grande's new album. So
But
nobody's gonna want to watch me react to Olivia Rodrigo.
Where you reacted to Beethoven's Fifth Symphony, didn't that get like 400 views?
Did it?
I think
think so.
you should react to his next one. That
Yeah,
was my favorite video of yours.
Sixth Symphony.
that was probably my favorite reaction thing video.
Yeah.
Let's
Or you
check
can
my
react to the
YouTube.
La La Land soundtrack.
9 plus.
Yes, react to the La La Land soundtrack, Andrew. I think that would be excellent.
Oh no, man! I don't know how I feel about soundtracks still.
You have to listen to the La La Land soundtrack and react to it. It's very important.
Okay, let's sort my videos by view count, by views.
I've
Nope.
decided I'm taking a 1 month break of YouTube. I'm not uploading in June.
You're gonna upload the trip tour we're gonna take. You gonna vlog any of it?
Okay, so I now have 4 videos with over 10,000 views: 8.8, 6.2, 5.2, 4.9, 3.8, 3.3, 2.7, 2.2, 2.1, 1.9, 1.9. Jesus, I didn't know that one was that big.
Jeff, how many videos do you have with over 1 million views? Is it just 2?
I know. I definitely have a third one. I don't know.
The third one? Holy shit.
Yeah.
See,
Jeff's
my
got
old
me.
channel only had 2 hit 1 million, so that's really, really. I have 2 about it, 1,000. But then again, those have been slow burners to this day. 10
Check
months
how
ago, 9 months
Beethoven's
ago.
Fifth Symphony is doing.
Call me back just a day. Hold on, let me keep scrolling.
I have 3 with over 1 million and then 2 with over 100,000. And then the
Dang.
next one is 31,000.
Is that a deer?
Beethoven Fifth Symphony has 378.
That's pretty good, man. I think you should
It's
react
not
to that.
bad. But then again, I don't think, let me check, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. It's the 59th biggest video on the channel.
Andrew,
How many
if you
videos
react
have
to
you done?
if you react to the La La Land soundtrack,
I
I
think
will
I'll-
watch the video.
I think I'm up to, I'm over 100. Hold on. I'm at 143. I'm at 143. I didn't know I posted that many.
Yeah, so it's in your top
Ooh.
half of videos.
Yeah.
So
Video. I
in
guess
theory, it did better than average.
I'll react to like one of the other Beethovens. My
Well, the
video from
Beethoven
3 days ago has a half.
Time, like
has-
most are.
See, what happens is there's this one YouTuber who keeps uploading videos, and then everyone will look up reactions to his videos, and then my video will get a spike. Like it got 1,000 views in the last 2 days, and it's now at 32,000. Oh, the other one hit 30,000. We have 2 videos with 30,000 now. Woo!
Let's go.
But it's like, it's funny because like I reacted to his new video and then nobody wants to watch my reaction to his new video, but like 5 times to 10 times the amount of people who watched the new or didn't watch the new video decide to watch the old ones.
So you're reacting to a guy reacting to something?
No. So a guy posts videos and I watch most of the videos he posts. So I'll post the reaction to the new video expecting that one to do well. And instead, when people look up reactions to his new video, my old one will pop up to his other video, and they'll watch that one instead.
So is that the guy that like transforms himself using VFX?
Yes.
Okay.
And my video of him transforming into Itachi from Naruto just loves to get put in front of every single search when you look up reaction, which is dope because it gets me views and gets me subscribers, but it's also just like, watch my new shit, please.
Not
Like,
gonna lie, I think the last video that I fully watched of yours was the Beethoven's Fifth Symphony.
I'm pretty sure that's the only video that I fully watched. of yours.
it's
I'll go
fine.
on other
It's not a
videos and
channel
watch-
for you guys. Like,
I'll
it's,
watch a little bit and then I'll comment.
Andrew, I need you to react to the La La Land soundtrack. It's very.
I
important.
love how you have one of the top comments on one of my videos where the guy, where you were like, "Damn, this song has more features than
Like my grocery list or something.
my grocery list." Yeah, well, I think that video has 1,000 views now. But
That was a pretty good comment.
yeah, it was a solid comment. Hold on, where it at? Where it
It
at?
doesn't
Where
have
it at?
like 5 people on it.
Yeah, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Oh no, 6. It has 5
Yeah.
featured 5 people featured. Did you know that the YouTuber who made the video decided to comment on my thing, and now he's the top comment?
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
Yeah, you got thrown by 4 likes.
Yeah. Well, if it's by the creator of the video, then fair enough.
Yeah, he's verified on YouTube and everything.
Yeah. How many likes did I get on this?
You got 14. He got 18.
Let's go.
Locked me out.
But he's also pinned because that just makes me look better when verified
You know,
people
lucky.
comment on my video.
That was a mouse.
AWM's here. Did someone say La La Land? I've been playing with a rubber ducky
Yes,
for
I
like
am
mad
streaming.
long for no reason.
I walked around for 51 minutes.
Found this the other day.
Andrew, I think that what AW was saying is that you have a second view if you reacted to the La La Land soundtrack.
I didn't even like La La Land that much. I still
La La Land was excellent. It is.
The
excellent.
soundtrack is really good, Jeff, but the movie was like all right.
The movie is pretty great too.
Fine. It's a standard relationship drama with some really good music mixed in.
No, it is. It is more than a standard relationship drama.
It's pretty standard,
Oh,
Jeffrey.
It's about jazz, yes.
Pretty standard, Jeffrey.
No, jazz is not pretty standard. How many movies have
Isn't
you
La
seen
La
about jazz?
Land the one that they said won the greatest picture, and then they were like,
Yeah.
"Wait, psych, we lied,"
Yeah.
or was it the other way around?
No, that was it.
Okay. Ha. That's the only reason I know about it. Eric, you're home. Take it off.
Take it off in a second.
Andrew, you should react to a Nirvana song.
That could get me views. It just depends, like what
Yeah.
they're like, because I can't react to "Smells Like Teen Spirit,"
No.
and that's just
React
obvious.
to-
What's their second biggest song? I definitely haven't heard it.
Probably Come As You Are. It's not a very good song, though, in my opinion.
Good
I
question.
think that Andrew, as the reactor, gets to decide that.
You should react to one of their live performances because there are some really funny live performances because they just like to fuck with people.
Interesting.
Oh man.
I just remember my mom was not a fan of Nirvana, even though I think she saw them live.
I would have loved to see them live.
My mom very much surprises me when she tells me how many people she's seen live because she's just like, before I was born, my parents were together for damn near 10 years. And they were just like, yeah, let's travel the world and go to every single concert. So it's like, they'll tell me about like, oh, like, I'm trying to think, who have they seen that like,
Didn't you say they saw DMX live?
they saw DMX, they saw Snoop Dogg, they saw, I know they saw Korn, they saw Green Day, they
I
went to
love Green
Linkin Park. I could probably just start
Pitbull?
listing them. They no, it's like we're talking before the 2000s. Hold on, who is the people?
Kiss.
I don't know if they've seen Kiss.
Have they
They
seen
may
Guns N' Roses? I'm seeing them live soon.
They definitely have. There's someone I'm thinking of that I know they've seen. My mom almost saw Michael Jackson, but then she had to have like surgery or something happen that day and had to cancel.
Damn, that's unfortunate.
That was unfortunate.
Rocket Man.
Michael Jackson's goated.
Who's Rocket Man doing? Forget.
I think they saw. Did they see the Eagles? I
Have
don't know.
they seen Nickelback, Andrew?
I think they have. Maybe I don't know. I remember my mom liked Nickelback at one point, but I'm not sure.
Nickelback is my favorite band ever. They're so good and talented.
I don't think. I'm like totally lost. I know. they've only told me about I forgot who it was, but they said one of their favorite performer was someone they got tickets to see for free, and they were like, "Oh, I don't think I'll be a big fan of them." And then they ended up just being like, "Oh my god, you have all these songs that are bangers," and they loved it. And I'm trying to think who it was.
Do they see Jeff live?
I don't know. I'd have to
Hey,
ask him.
Briggs, welcome.
I've been to a couple of
Briggs.
concerts. They're pretty good.
I
Hey,
think the
Briggs, do you
most
have
famous
sidewalk?
person I've seen live is I saw Blink 182 and I saw Lil Wayne. I guess Travis Scott too could count.
Travis Scott Fortnite concert.
Not
Yeah.
even know. Lil Uzi Vert at this point, I guess you could say, is pretty popular. Saw Wiz Khalifa.
Have you seen anyone live that's now dead?
Juice WRLD.
Oh, you saw him live?
I saw him a year before he passed. And it was it's still odd because at one point he told the entire crowd to just kind of pile in and fuck security. So everyone piled in the front, and there was at one point where I was like 10 feet away from Juice WRLD and the other guy.
That's
That was
great.
definitely not like, I don't know.
Hello?
It was
Am I on
really
screen?
good.
Wow, this is cool. Hello, how's everyone doing tonight?
Vibing.
Can you guys see me?
No.
No. Oh, there goes.
Yeah.
Very good.
It's kind of dark out. I've been walking for the past hour. I guess I beat Eric on walking.
Did you make it to Walmart? I guess not.
Take
Eric,
that.
I think he left.
Eric didn't.
I
No, he
lagged
probably
out.
switched to his. You actually
Oh.
what?
I thought
In
you
your
actually
own
deliberately
house?
left.
Wait, is
Huh?
Beef
Yeah.
out here?
No,
Not
because
anymore. No, he
Damn it.
left.
I wanted to meet him. Seems like a cool guy. I'm a fan of his content. He's not as good as
I
Sam.
think you'd enjoy that.
very
You
important
know-
question, Hippie Dino. Do you think that his videos are overrated?
I've seen like 3 of his videos and they were pretty good. I mean, like they were okay.
So
Seen
you're
3
such a
of his
big fan
videos.
of BFAB, but you've only seen 3 videos of his?
You know, like no. Well, they were watchable. They just weren't very memorable.
So, but you're
So is most Lego content. Not gonna lie, most Lego content is watchable, just not really memorable. I'm trying to
you've
think
seen
of.
3 of his videos that you didn't find very memorable, but you consider yourself a huge fan of his.
Well, I mean, like, doesn't he know Sam?
We all know Sans. I don't think that's a big deal. It's
a big deal.
Knowing Sans really a big deal?
Yes, it is.
Definitely not.
I'm gonna text him right now. Hey Sans. Turns out it's a big deal being able to text you.
Well, he hasn't responded to any of my messages trying to contact him, sadly.
You know, I'm gonna just go out on a limb and guess that might be for a reason.
Yeah.
No,
Depends on what
definitely
you're texting him about.
not. Well, I send him many things.
You're like spreading your
Armadillo.
cheeks for him. I don't think he's gonna answer. I don't think anyone in the community is gonna answer.
There are a lot of armadillos out here.
Where are you from?
You live
Australia?
in Arizona?
No, well, Ricky keeps on telling me that I'm in Missouri for some reason.
For some reason.
I don't know where he got that from. Apparently, I sent him a photo of a trash can at my house, and so he what was it? He looked up the trash can service and found out that it's in Missouri.
That's probably just where it was made.
Florida and Missouri are pretty similar places, Brian.
Florida and Missouri? No.
They're practically the same.
Yeah.
They're like almost identical. They're both in the United States. They're both
You,
states.
They
you
both
haven't
voted
been
for
to the real Florida.
Yep, that's also true.
I was
They
going to wear some sort of facial covering because I don't
They
want to
also
show my
people in
face in
them.
the video, but
That's a big one.
I don't
Jeff's been
want
to
to be
both.
walking through the woods
What, Yasta?
with a mask
So
on.
Jeff's probably not been to both of them.
Wait, you're
Yep,
wearing a
that's
mask
true.
right now and
I've
you're
been to one.
outside?
Yep, that's something they have in common.
Yeah, something they have in common
No,
is
you're
that
not
Yasta has been to
Jeez.
So
I've been to
anyway,
one of
Random Mountain.
you guys want to hear a Lego-related story that's funny?
No, we hate Lego.
Oh, okay.
No, we hate Lego. Go
So-
on.
No, so it's funny. So last night on Discord, I was. So who here watches TikTok?
Not really.
Probably Andrew.
No,
Andrew.
honestly, my
Andrew.
TikTok,
I
I
think-
post random reaction clips from my thing. One of my clips got like 30,000 plays the other day.
I think of the four of us, Andrew
Good job.
by far uses TikTok the most.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
Probably,
anyway, so there's this guy named Schlattfish. Have you heard of him? He's an Asian guy who does Among Us videos.
No?
You know those like.
No.
Okay.
Bogus.
Anyway, I met him in a Discord server. Really nice guy. He invited me to, or I joined his server, right? And this is so weird. So I was looking for like random people to message, like just random stuff.
But
And there's this one girl who's like my age, so I just started sending her, hey, do you want to see my Lego collection? Started sending her photos of my clone figures. Ella, like,
that's pretty.
so now I'm just like sending people photos of my Lego collection and asking them if they watch Scott the Woz.
Hmm.
Wow, man.
Oh, and also asking people if they've seen the movie Open Season, a work of art.
You should actually Speech or La La Land or good movies like that.
Oh yeah,
Yes,
Jeff.
you. Open Season,
What is it?
right?
What, Yasta?
I need to finish The Lone Ranger, then I'm gonna watch Shutter Island.
I would strongly recommend Shutter Island.
I know you did. You also strongly recommend The Lone Ranger, and it's just not good at all.
I didn't strongly recommend it. I recommended it.
I mean, you
The
told me I should
soundtrack
watch
is great,
it.
though. Yeah, I
You
did say you
should
should
watch
watch it.
You
I'm pretty sure I explicitly said that Shutter Island is a fantastic movie. I think I just said that you should watch The Lone Ranger.
You guys should watch an anime called Tokyo Revengers. It's
Yes,
currently
is that
rated
a-
pretty decent.
Have you
Is
seen
that
the
a movie, Andrew?
Open Season?
No, currently it's 9 episodes of an anime.
Well,
No.
I'm sorry, Andrew, but I need to watch one movie a day, and working full time that doesn't give me too much time to do it. So
What? Okay, so
What?
watch the first season of Demon Slayer and then the
That's-
Demon
that's
Slayer
not a movie.
Mugen Train movie.
I don't know if I have time for that, Andrew.
What's this whole one movie a day thing?
Well, I've been watching one movie that I haven't seen before every day this year.
Interesting.
Only since January 21st, but there have been enough days that
Can I
I've watched
recommend
movies that I've
you
forgotten.
anime movies?
Sure.
Have you ever seen Akira?
No, but I've heard about it.
Yeah, it's a classic that has like inspired Steven Spielberg in the past. And
Is it on any streaming services?
good question. I can
And if
check.
do you know the runtime? Is it a long movie?
Is that the
Less
James
than 2
Cameron
hours?
movie?
Okay, less than 2 hours is good. I can do that.
Is that the James Cameron movie?
No.
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure that he made something inspired by it or something. I don't know.
Yeah. So, yes, have you seen the movie Open Season? No.
No,
You
I think I've
haven't?
seen it.
I don't plan
Okay,
to.
so I found so you need to watch the trilogy and then the spin-off. They're
But why?
some of the greatest.
They're not
ones
that
ever.
good. No,
They-
they're.
they
I've
are
seen all
amazing.
three and they're not good.
It
I
says it's
developed-
available on Hulu. Do you have Hulu?
They are
Jeff?
all available
Yeah,
for free right now. They are
that's-
great.
Does this say
Premium
with
subscription.
subscriptions?
Yeah, it says premium subscription.
Yeah, so I don't
Yeah,
have the premium.
you can't.
Damn it.
No,
what
no.
does it say above that though?
So the
above that,
people
it
who made
says
the movie.
It says
People who
Tubi,
made the
which
movie-
is free, but I don't know what Tubi is.
Tubi is something free with ads. I guess I could watch it on there.
Yeah, it's 2 hours and 6 minutes. It's got a
Okay,
90% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Doable. What does it have on IMDb? I don't care about Rotten Tomatoes.
IMDb 8 out of 10.
Okay,
okay.
anything with an 8 or above is good, worth watching.
Yeah, it's a very interesting movie, but it's more of one of those things that you can see like if you watch it in its own right, you sit there and you're just like, okay, this is decent. But then you realize, oh yeah, this is the first to do it, and then you go, oh, interesting. But yeah, that's about it. It's just
Andrew likes
something for the culture.
deep philosophical thinking sessions about movies.
I also watched
Oh.
that movie in theaters because that we were bored one day and COVID they reopened theaters from COVID, and they were
The
just
only
like,
one-
oh yeah, here's an 80s anime movie in the theaters.
Yeah, it
The
was
only
weird.
other movie that I watched in theaters during COVID that was like a old movie that they brought back was Back to the Future.
They just re-released a bunch of old movies because no one wanted to
Yeah.
put out anything new. I was gonna see The Empire Strikes Back for the 40th anniversary, but then I broke up with my girlfriend. We were gonna see
I
it.
almost
Sorry.
went to go see that, but I decided Back to the Future is way better.
Yeah.
I watched Justice League for the 3rd time this weekend. Snyder Cut.
Why?
Why didn't you
Well,
watch
why
the
not?
theatrical cut? It's so much
Yeah,
better.
he rewatches things over and over.
No, only
I-
Snyder Cut.
That was Ricky too.
Something that I would recommend though is the Watchmen series on HBO.
You know what I would recommend? The Prestige, even
What?
though we've all seen it. But you should all watch it a second time if you have.
I already watched The Prestige and I said it was okay. I mean, like it's a
No,
good movie.
you have to watch it a second time though. Trust me. Righty, Asta?
Okay.
Yeah, there's a girl in my Spanish class who today asked me for an idea for a date, and I was like, "Wow, okay, really?"
Did,
And then I
did
told
you tell
her,
them?
I told her she should take her boyfriend to watch The Prestige, and she was like, and then she Googled it, and she's like, "That seems like such a dumb idea," and I was like, "Wow."
No,
Take
that's a
advice
great idea.
from me. Tell her to send him photos of her Lego clone collection. It works.
And I was like, to be fair, you're asking some random guy for a date idea, which is kind of
It's probably the best date idea ever, Asta.
Wait,
I know.
yes, you're in a class? How old are you?
23.
yeah.
Can't steal my
You-
age.
How old do you think I am?
You,
23.
okay. Around there, I guess.
I'm not that old.
Oh, that's horrible. Saying 23 is old.
23 years old. Jesus.
You're basically a dinosaur, Eric.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm almost 24, man. Got 4 months left.
Another thing that I would recommend watching again is all of Sans' content.
No.
Yeah.
Especially
I've never, not gonna lie, I've never watched a Sans video in my life.
watch How to Be an YouTuber. It's a work of art, and it's like one of the deepest philosophy thinking films I've ever seen. It deserves to be on Letterboxd.
You could add it to Letterboxd, but
Yeah.
I can.
Not
Okay,
hard,
I'm going to add How to Be an YouTuber to Letterboxd.
Andrew, very important question. Did you rate The Tale of My Blue Spy Lover on Letterboxd?
What?
Did you rate The Tale of My Blue Spy Lover on Letterboxd?
I don't know what that is. Oh wait, I have not rated that yet, but I said I watched it. I'm basically going through all the films I've ever seen, and I'm gonna rate them after I find all of them. Which means I go through every film ever.
But yes, Andrew, you should 100% my filmography on Letterboxd and watch The Tale of My Blue Spy Lover.
If
Okay.
you dino, you should follow me on Letterboxd. It'd be cool.
I thought I did.
I don't know. Maybe you
Sorry.
did.
I'm pretty sure
So-
that you went and followed everybody who I told him that here, like I sent him a link to The Tale of My Blue Spy Lover and said that all of us are the ones who have watched it.
So anyway,
I use Fiesta.
I have
I'm a very.
do you think short films could do well on Eric, what are you doing?
Do you think short films could do well on Eric? What are you doing?
No.
Probably.
So anyway, I was wondering if short films could do well on YouTube. Like
I mean,
student
yeah,
films.
like,
That's kind of the point of YouTube.
Depends if it's
So
good.
that's basically what my channel is going to be, like professional short films I'm making. For example, I'm working on one project called Domain right now. It's gonna be really cool.
I love to make horror movies, but horror movies are in a state of shit right now.
Jeff,
I'm
I also
making a really
asking
cool
my-
horror movie.
What?
I also keep asking my English teacher from last year to watch The Prestige.
And she hasn't yet.
No, I told her if she didn't watch it by the end of the summer, when I come back for my last year of high school, I'd be disappointed.
Yeah, you should tell her you'll cry.
Yeah.
I also really want to make like Marvel content on YouTube. Is that legal?
Yeah.
Well, technically no, but no one's gonna stop you.
Okay.
Well, you guys remember all those? Do you remember back in like 2010 when all the rage was people making like Star Wars lightsaber fights because they figured out how
Yeah.
to do FFX?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
what I'm saying is technically it's not legal. You're breaking copyright laws. But
No,
YouTube
if I no, isn't there like a bypass by copyright laws?
It's like
What?
remix or parodying, right?
Yeah,
like, well, yes, it would have to be a deliberate parody in order to count as fair use. I don't think that I don't really think there's a way to make a serious fan film that's actually like
Have you seen the Moon
it's
Knight
actually
one on YouTube?
not illegal.
There's a Moon Knight one on YouTube, and that was pretty cool.
Have you seen the Star Wars one that Star Wars Theory guy makes?
The Vader one.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love Star Wars.
I think
He's
that's
awesome.
really good. But the fact is, he threw so much money into the effects and stuff
Yeah.
for that.
Oh, I'm working
I think-
on a Boba Fett short film right now.
Well, I think
It's really-
also a key to it is just not monetize it if you really want.
But no,
to not do
that's the way around. Like technically, it is still legal to do it, but I think it's technically still illegal to do it, but you're definitely it's definitely 100% illegal if you're making money on it.
Okay, I'm working on a Deadpool series. Pretty cool.
Though I'm not a lawyer, so don't quote me on anything.
Jeff, I think you should become a lawyer.
Yeah,
I think Jeff would win every single fight he was in because he would figure a way around it.
Yeah.
Has anyone seen Boston Legal? It's such a good lawyer show. It has
Yeah.
William Shatner in it.
Just like
I-
TV shows, no.
No,
Yeah,
I watched
so much
it when I was a kid. It's where William Shatner's like an attorney, and he has to win court cases. It ran for like
Did you
6
watch it when
seasons.
you were a kid?
Yes, that's why I
Are you,
know.
like, 12?
What?
Aren't you like 12?
No, I am 14.
You're still a kid.
It's still
Yeah.
the same difference. Bro, you're literally like half the age of Eric.
Oh my gosh.
yeah, it's so
Eric's
old.
not
Does that
28.
matter
I
necessarily?
know, but that's the joke. I'm just calling him old.
Eric's old.
That's the point.
Eric is an old bank robber.
He's come out of retirement to rob one last bank.
Yeah, that was the
I have a
one.
question. How do you go to Brick Fair? I don't understand how to get tickets because it says online that they're not accepting tickets.
It's private event right now until Virginia opens up. No one else will be able to come except for the people
So-
presenting.
So I will not probably be able to go.
Until Virginia opens up, which shouldn't be that bad.
Very
because
likely that Virginia will open up before August.
Yeah,
Okay.
New York's
Isn't
already
it also 18
open.
plus
Pennsylvania's
for the private
open.
day?
What?
Isn't it also 18 and up for the private day?
No,
Oh, okay.
Why would there be a Lego
There-
event that's 18 and up, bro?
I
What?
know, isn't it just
it's
for
like
the
Saturday
the-
night. There's an event at Saturday night for like an hour, like 18 and up, or maybe it's 21 and up, or something like that.
Yeah, I
It's
couldn't
like-
even go to
Can
that.
Can somebody explain what this Lego Con is?
I don't know.
It's basically a marketing scheme. I think it's gonna be like the Coliseum reveal.
No,
So it's like a live stream reveal of a bunch of shit.
it's basically like Minecon but for Lego. Is what I've heard it compared to. It's
Yeah,
targeted-
but
But
it's not
is there
gonna be
like live tickets, like people can actually go
No.
there?
no, it's not like
So it's like
No.
Minecon Live, yeah, like how it was.
what
last
I've heard is that they're I think they're planning, if this is successful, to do like a thing actually like Minecon where it's like mixed in person and online. Like they'll live stream it, but you can go to it in person.
It's in like 3 weeks, right?
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
year it's just online. I think this is like
Isn't
a
it the
pilot program
16th?
for it.
That was the 16th.
That was
and
the
20th.
26, actually.
I will probably not watch it just because I just want to see sets. I don't want to hear whatever they have to say. I just want to see the Lego, pretty much.
I will not watch
Jeff,
it.
I think you should do a brick by brick con where you announce all your next videos. I'd watch it.
I would
don't
also
have
watch
videos planned currently.
You don't have any videos planned currently?
I have like a bunch of haul videos that I've recorded that I don't know if I care enough to upload.
Yeah, no, announce all your haul videos.
Today, here's my haul of. Tell exactly what the haul is going to be of.
Yeah. Release a trailer for each haul.
Just
I've
ruin
made
the
like
whole
5
video.
videos, just haven't uploaded them because I'm ashamed of the content.
Well, then what you should do is make
Shame.
a live stream, a convention announcing all your upcoming videos.
Me?
Me?
No, Hippie Dino, because he said that he has a bunch.
Well, I have a lot of content that I've already filmed and edited, but it all sucks.
It doesn't
like-
matter. This is the perfect opportunity for you to take advantage of this Lego content and create a live stream announcing it.
Well, also, I accidentally deleted how to find Lego YouTubers. Basically, where I try to find Ryan. I accidentally deleted the file.
Where
Okay,
he
you don't need to
lives.
file
That
upload.
sounds very sus.
It was gonna be like
Yeah.
a 25-minute video.
What do you mean? What you're trying to find,
Like
Ryan?
stalking YouTubers.
It's where it involved. So it was basically where I try to contact other YouTubers to collab with them, but it goes wrong in some horrifying yet comedic way. But I accidentally deleted the file, but that's okay because I'm gonna reboot it and make it where I'm basically Borat. It's a Borat type character trying to find Ryan. The whole video is a joke, but it could be
Yeah.
funny. I have some.
Ryan
I have some
acknowledge
fun-
your existence or no?
Ryan has acknowledged my existence, not in a positive light, but that does not really matter.
I think it kind of does matter though.
What?
Have you noticed that like Ryan and Sans have not acknowledged you positively?
But they still acknowledge me, technically.
But it's not a good thing.
Yeah, is that a good thing? I don't know that I'd say that's a good thing, but I guess
Well-
if that's what you're into,
Wait a moment.
I don't know how to do that.
Don't know how to wait. Hashtag JeffCon 2021. It's a weekend release of future products and concepts.
You know what? I'm gonna do a reaction video to Jeff Gunn.
The what?
Yes.
I'm going to do a
remake it.
reaction video to Jeff Con. And I'm gonna live stream that.
Yes, if you script Jeff Con, then I'll do it.
Script the whole
Shit.
JeffCon
I'll see how much time
fake
I have.
stuff.
I'll advertise it too. I'll put a
This is
community
my last week
post
of
up.
school, so I have a lot of stuff to get done. But
I'll be right back.
But I will have content coming out soon to my 5 subscribers.
You should release it on 6/15/2021 at 20 hours, 8 p.m.
Why?
why?
So it's the hours is 20, and then the day and the month equals 21. So 2021 and the year 2021.
Why is that? Wouldn't
Conspiracy.
19, 2021 make more sense? Why is 2021 21?
What do you mean
Like, why would
1921?
You said you should do it on the 20th hour of the 21st, right, on the 21st
What?
day of.
No. You're adding
No, so-
the month 6 with what did I say, 15? 15, so 15 plus 6 is
Oh,
21.
Why?
The 20th hour. What?
Why would you do it at the 20th hour?
Yeah, why not the
'Cause that's-
21st hour?
So I started a Discord server where
Okay,
basically
well then you
I
could
can-
do it on 6/14 then, I guess. Yeah, 2021. Okay.
What? No, you're breaking the problem again, Eric.
You just said why not the 21st hour?
Like, why are you making it why are you making the day total 20?
Because 2021, 2021.
I'm so confused.
You're adding the month
What does
and
any
the
of
day
this mean?
together.
I'm sorry, I don't
Jeff-
understand numbers.
Just conspiracy.
What's the Jeff conspiracy though?
It's just Illuminati. Like you're just doing something, just
What?
like having a equation, a puzzle in there for them to solve. based off the date and the time.
Who would solve that? Why would anyone solve that?
There's a Jeff conspiracy now.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
a
what is
Jeff
the Jeff?
I
Con.
knew
You
it.
know what? I will make Jeff leaks for Jeff Con. I will have like
You're
the
gonna
leak
make Jeff
videos for Jeff Con.
Come on, it'll be
Jeff
fun.
That
Con.
could
Jeff
that
Con.
could be good.
If this actually happens, that would be entertaining.
Jeff, imagine if you got swatted in the middle of Jeff Con. That'd be kind of insane. The police raid your house.
Yeah, the Jeff Con. You can do it. I wonder what Jeff means in a different language.
Jeff.
Nothing.
Jeffrey.
Yeah, you can't translate names, Eric.
You can't no, you can translate names. It's just like in Spanish, wife and handcuffs is the same. In Spanish.
It's so hot out and it's dark out.
But
It's kind of
What
scary.
does that have to do with anything, Eric? That's not a name.
It's a word.
But
I don't know.
there's a difference between words and names. That's the point. That's
don't
why I
know,
said
just
you.
do it.
That's Eric. That's why I did not say you can't translate words into Spanish, and why I said you can't translate names into Spanish, because one of those statements is true and the other is false.
I don't know. Just do it. Just do it.
Do
Jeff
what?
Con. Jeff Con. I don't know. Okay, whatever.
I'm so confused. I took 1 minute to pee, and now I hear Spanish names and Jeff Con, and
Eric was asking you, I wonder what Jeff would be in Spanish. And I said, you can't translate names in Spanish. And then Eric's like, whoa.
names
The
kind of do
El
have equivalents in Spanish, though.
So Eric's response to that was, but wife and handcuffs are the same in Spanish.
I know what he means.
Like
Like,
how
But
it's
those aren't
pronounced.
names. Those aren't names.
but you don't. Yeah, you don't translate names, but like John and like Juan is like the Spanish version of that.
Yes, it's
Not-
a Spanish version.
Yeah, it'd be Jefe, right?
Yeah, basically.
It's El Jeff Con. El Jeff Con.
Sure, Eric.
20.
Yeah.
El Jeff
you could've-
Convenciones.
Convención.
Yeah, it would be like El Convencione de Jefe.
DF.
I have many friends who speak limited English, and they find Jeff or Jeffrey difficult to pronounce because of the J sound. A few years ago, a Mexican American man named Jeff told me that Spanish for Jeffrey is Seferino, or Cefe for short.
Okay.
There you go.
Seferino.
Jeff, did you know that your name is a loose translation of Gaudry in Old French?
Godfrey.
Godry.
Gaudry.
Isn't it-
What a
Godry
name.
Con. There you go. That's another conspiracy or Illuminati thing you put in there. Godry
What does
Con.
this have to do with a conspiracy?
He likes
Eric
puzzles.
does everything to be a conspiracy. Eric is a like hardcore conspiracy theory.
Jeff likes
He believes the moon
puzzles.
landing is fake and that Captain America is living on the moon.
Captain America, in a different reality, went to war against China.
You know, technically you're not wrong because the multiverse means that everything has happened, but nobody wants that, Eric.
I have a question. Do you believe in alternate realities?
No.
Okay.
Prove us that it's real.
No,
Prove
thank
us that
you.
it's not. How about that?
Because people have the power of free will, and there are some like alternate realities where you would just make a decision that wouldn't make any sense, or a decision that you would never make in this reality or any other reality because you're essentially the same person. And if there are infinite
Well-
realities, that means there's a reality where you make that one decision.
Well, if you think about it, multiple realities have to exist theoretically, because even if they don't exist, there is a reality out there where they do exist, because it's infinite realities.
But no, that's
That's not how it works.
going with the theory that it does exist.
Yeah, it's not proven that it exists. Therefore, you
Well,
can't.
no, it
Sure.
is proven that it exists, because even if
No,
it
it's-
if it doesn't exist, then that means that there is a separate timeline where it does.
No, you're just gonna.
No.
Yes, though.
Like, okay, so theoretically, there's a timeline where I show my dick on stream right now, but like, why would I do that? Like, what?
That's the timeline.
what would lead me to do that? Like, if I have the
Why
same
not?
decision
Though?
making
Why not? Though? That's the better question. Why not? Why wouldn't there be a universe where you do that?
Because
But
we
then
don't
there's
live in
also-
a society
Because I would never
allows
do that.
There's a conspiracy theory I've literally heard just the other day that's very similar to that, and it's about the idea that there are infinite like, you know how there's like certain situations where it's just like, basically the same thing if you show your dick or not, but there's like infinite realities. If that's the case, then every other second there is a different reality where you just fucking kill your
Right?
but like none of us are going to do this right now, but who knows, we're not going to do it in 2 seconds. Who knows, we're not going to do it in 2 seconds in another universe. Why not?
We died
Right?
so many times.
Yeah, you die infinitely. But then there's also another universe where you live forever because, you know, there's a moment you're going to die, but then you'll live 1 more second, you know?
Yeah.
So if that's the case, then there is a universe where you live forever.
Yeah, and that also wouldn't make any sense. So that's why I don't think it actually is a real thing.
It's an interesting concept. It's interesting to theorize, but yeah, it probably doesn't exist.
I think
sadly.
that if basically if realities don't exist, so time travel can't exist. Or backwards time travel can't exist.
I don't think time travel exists either, because we would have.
I don't think it does, because if backwards time travel existed, then we definitely would know about it by now. Or I guess nobody ever went back further than we exist, which would be highly, highly improbable.
Who knows? Maybe by the time they think about it, the year 2020 is like so far in the past that they're just like,
But
what if they don't even know that the idea of like our time, like what if it's so far in the future that they don't even know that our time exists? Like, you know how we only know humans go back so far? What if they think humans only go back so far because everything else is decomposed? And we haven't reached that point yet.
But you don't think that they would want to go further back to the point where their Earth was created? I think.
But then I feel it'd have to be the point where you'd like. It may be one of those things where if time travel existed, it's a one-way trip. You're not coming back to the future time.
Also,
so why would you want to abandon yourself in the 1930s? And in that scenario, why would someone want to abandon themselves in the 2000s if the fucking 18,000s are so good?
If people stay on Earth, I don't think the human race is ever going to be, or like what we're doing now is ever going to be forgotten, because we've done so much dumb shit that's like has permanent effects on the environment, like and just the world around us. And
well, at least
just
the planet's done.
Like documentation is so good nowadays that like I don't think you can just lose all of that, no matter how far in the future it is.
You'd also have to, like, if we do leave Earth and time travel exists after that, people would, if you could time travel, I think there would still be at least one person who has traveled back. Like, assuming time travel exists and is readily accessible forever, then at some point in the future, someone would have come back to Earth.
Yeah, to see where everything originated, right?
Yeah, at least one person would have done that, and you can't convince me otherwise.
That's true.
Well, maybe they went back to go see monkeys instead of us. I mean, like, if I were to time travel, I would go see giant monkeys instead of some humans polluting an Earth. The planet.
But still, there would be at least one person who hadn't shown up back here.
What if time travel only happened once, they lost the person, and then they never tried again because they're like, we totally lost somebody? And
Well,
do you think that one person?
You can't convince me that nobody would try again for the rest of time, though.
Yeah.
That's a good point, but it's...
Because it happened once, like,
if time travel is possible, somebody eventually will have done it, and someone eventually
went
will
back
have
in
come back.
time and
I mean,
time
the Apollo rocket exploded in the 60s. I forget which one, or 70s. I forget which one, but they weren't like, oh yeah, we're never doing space travel ever again. Like,
well, they had already had successful attempts before that.
Hey, really think
they
that
had, but
you really think that the first rocket ever made it to space, Andrew?
Well, the first rocket that went up into space didn't have living beings on it. I don't believe. I think
Yeah,
the
that
first
bacteria,
rockets.
Andrew.
Yeah. Well, no, I don't think the first rocket ever. I think the first rockets were dead ass fucking. Oh, well, technically you're right. The bacteria that was strapped on fucking German missiles. Yes.
Yep.
But then
I think
again,
it's
that's.
insensitive if you to
Do you
just
think
forget
they
about those
even thought
bacteria
about
that
that?
lost their lives.
But that was the point in
They thought about
experimenting. Until
You gotta
they
be
got that
careful when
monkey
you clean
up
up
and
the
down, they
bacteria.
weren't like, oh, we can't get a human down, right? Like, yeah, they knew.
So are you? But you think that they would keep? Like, you don't think that they would keep experimenting with time travel?
I don't know,
If
man.
one guy got lost.
Yeah, I'm just saying that I think that it is like.
Where's
This
the
is
one
the
guy that
human
got
race.
lost?
What if it
talking
just
about,
like?
Andrew.
What if like one guy got lost and then just everything around it got nuked? Like it was such an awful event that. I'm
People
just
wouldn't
thinking. I'm
survive
just
in
thinking
the
of all
Amazon.
the other realities because there's a million of them.
What if the guy who went back in time stopped time travel from happening?
Now that would be a nice fucking paradox.
It would be called the grandfather paradox, actually. I'm very well
I-
educated on it.
I think most people know what the grandfather
Yeah.
paradox
And I
is.
don't think
be
that's
fair.
exactly the grandfather paradox.
I'm going to live and guess that Eric probably doesn't, but I think the rest of us do.
Yeah, Eric probably doesn't, but yeah.
Yeah, Eric, do you know about the grandfather paradox?
It's when you go back and see your granddad.
No, okay, wow, you really did that, bro.
Paradox.
That's unbelievable.
That's just
Okay,
you
so
seeing your
Eric,
granddad.
the paradox is if you go back in time and kill your grandfather before your mother was even born, how would you be able to actually go back in time and kill your grandfather if you were never born? That's the point of the paradox, Eric. You're supposed to be like, shit, I don't know. Like, that's the point.
Well, you kill him and you disappear right away.
But
Yeah.
but then
That's why it'd have to be like a different.
how do you kill him?
I'm watching one
You can kill him any way you want.
show. I'm watching one show that has to do with time travel right now, and their version of time travel is not the best version of time travel because it's
What
like
show is it?
it's Tokyo Revengers. It's a new anime.
Oh, I don't watch anime.
Yeah, well, uncultured, but no, I'm kidding. But this anime, so the way that it works is, for some reason, their whole method of time travel is these two people, first of all, just linking and holding hands. That's the key for them. The guy switching into his mind 12 years in the past. But then
That's
it's
already
like-
similar to the movie About Time.
So basically, when he goes back in the past, his body in current life stays in its current form. And it's like he's basically in a coma, kind of. He's in a coma for however long that it takes that he's in that thing. But he, like, the moment he comes back and shakes the kid's hand in the past, then he wakes up in the future. But his past self forgets everything that he had done, and he goes on as if the past went on normally, with the slight altercations made. And the first altercation that they made is they actually prevented someone from dying by telling them that they died.
Altercation.
Yeah,
Have any of you heard of the movie About Time?
I have not.
I don't think so.
It's a movie where a guy discovers that, all the men in his family can travel back. Whose point is it? But it's a movie where a guy discovers that all the men in his family can travel back in time by going into a closet and punching their fists.
That is an odd, yeah, it's an oddly specific amount of, or
Interesting.
It's a good
and
movie.
then what do they do? What do they do with that time travel?
Lots of things. You usually have to get a girlfriend first.
Yeah, in this
Well,
movie,
that's
and
what
funny
you
enough,
do,
this show is meant to, like, he's going back in time to save his girlfriend from dying from gang activity, and the way of doing it is they're going to prevent the gang from even becoming a thing.
What'd you say, Aston?
I said if you could travel back in time, you'd probably get a girlfriend, Jeff.
Maybe.
If I could travel back in time, I'd be more worried about the lottery tickets from last week. Not gonna
Yeah,
lie.
probably.
So I also heard a conspiracy theory the other day that the lottery is literally made just to catch time travelers.
That's definitely true. And that's why time travel hasn't been discovered yet.
Because
But how did
everyone's
that
just
win?
gone. They go back in the time to get lottery tickets, and then they get caught.
Yeah.
They got caught by the TVA. Are you guys excited for Loki?
My sister just texted me like 10 minutes ago saying she was.
I'll
When's
probably
it
wake
come
up
out? Friday?
No, Wednesday.
No,
Wednesday. Really?
Did
Yeah.
you see the news?
Really?
On the
I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know what the show is gonna be about. I'll watch it because it's Marvel, but after watching both of the shows and like leaving off of them, they don't have nearly as much lasting effect as the movies do on me.
I don't know. I
Isn't
think
Kind
that,
of what we've been
Loki's gonna
talking
be
about,
like
time
a
travel.
liquid in the show? Isn't he
What?
gonna be like a liquid in the show? Yeah.
What show? What did you say?
In Loki, he's gonna be like a fluid or something or a liquid.
Fuck's that
It looked
mean?
like the trailer pointed to be like he was messing up the timeline, so time
Right, that's
cops or
like-
whatever
that's
came
exactly
to.
what he did. in
Yeah.
Endgame, but-
Time cops?
Yeah,
TVA,
Fuck are we-
Time Variance Authority.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Never. Don't know about that part in what's it called?
They're cool. They're like they're like three like powerful guys, right? At the end of time when the universe ends. So they're like, okay, let's make a time machine at the end of time and basically hire a bunch of people to go back in time from this point, since they know everything that's gonna happen, and stop anyone from time traveling and breaking time laws.
Weird.
It's cool.
Let's see, Stephen Hawking hosted a party for time travelers and sent the invites the day after the party. Nobody showed up unless the result was they lied. This is a proof of time travel will never happen.
I have heard about that, but I'm just saying, if I was a time traveler, I wouldn't go back in time to Stephen Hawking's party.
Yeah.
Who would?
I probably would.
Why though?
He seems like a really cool guy. Or it seemed. Past tense.
Well, if you're a time traveler, then if you're a time travel, then it wouldn't be past tense. It'll be present tense
Would it
or
though?
future.
Well, yeah, if you show up to the party because you sent it out the day after the party actually happened, then Stephen Hawking was thinking that that would be time travel because they came to the party.
I'll be back.
Well, I am going to end off the stream so that we can stream on Wednesday. So thank you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all my guests. We have Mr. Jeff, Andrew, ESF, BFAB, and Hippie. And we'll see you on Wednesday for another great stream. We're T minus like 30 days until
So
our
we
big
read
meetup.
Are you gonna actually rob the bank on Wednesday?
I'm not robbing a bank. Why would I need to rob a bank? BFAB can rob a bank if he wants
Are
to.
you gonna wear your mask and go to Walmart?
No, I'm not going to Walmart.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Walmart is too far of a walk.
I think you could have made it.
Here, let me pull it up right now and see how far Walmart actually is. 2.2 miles.
How many miles?
2.1 miles of a walk.
How many miles did you walk today?
I did 4-mile walk on stream.
You did 1 mile?
I did 4 miles on stream.
You could easily have made it to Walmart, Eric. You could have made it there and back. Yeah.
But there really isn't any walking paths, so I don't know.
It doesn't matter. Walk in the middle of the road. It's safe.
It's not safe.
Yep.
I don't know.
Yeah, if you
I'll
Eric,
look,
if you do it in the middle of the night, there's nobody driving, so you won't get hurt.
I will look at it on
Yeah.
Wednesday for you. All right. All right. But thank you all for coming. Really appreciate it. And we'll see you on Wednesday.